Alright, what's up everybody? It's your man, Eric Ellis, E Keys, you know what it is. Again, like I said before, I'm an intermediate player, striving to be a lot better. But on my way there, I have no problem sharing what I do have to musicians as myself. Right now, I showed you a little bit of some worship progressions and showed you a little bit of talk music and stuff like that. Now we're gonna get to where we can where we can use some of the same chords that I told you about uh, in the worship progressions and stuff like that. The same chords. And those chords are basically like suspension chords over that third of the root note scale. Okay, so and you have to learn it in every key. Learn it in every key. This progression right here, we're going to use suspensions to minors. Okay, suspensions to minors. All right, common example. See, we in I choose. See what I'm saying? It's just like doing this, but you're opening it up. So now you have the chords, and we're going to use those chords to widen our horizon. Because before we were just doing this, which is good. Do that. Sorry. I mean, that sounds good. You can do that all day, but can you open it up? You know what I'm saying? So we want to go. I mean, doesn't that sound much better than, you know what I'm saying? You want to. Okay? And we want to work. We want to learn it in every key. So we're gonna start off with this one, B flat. Let's start off with B flat. Let's see here. Like I said, in every suspension, your root note is gonna be what? I mean, your root third is gonna be what? That third of the root note. We're in B flat. B flat's your root note. Okay, it's your root. Okay. Your third, okay, is gonna be that D. See what I'm saying? So in every one, it's always gonna be that third. Okay. All right. Then you want to go up. Okay. What's the second of B flat? C. Okay. Okay. And what's the fifth of C? G. And what do I got in my hand? A suspension of G. G suspended. Okay? And you're gonna go to C and go count up 3. 1, 2, 3. See what I'm saying? And then we're going, okay? Now what do I have? I have A suspended. What's the third of B flat? D, right? D is a root note of the A suspension in the key of D. Okay? Okay? And then what's the third of D? It's going to be that F sharp. But in this case, when B flat, so we'll say G flat. Okay? And then we make it minor. See what I'm saying? So don't get confused about anything because it's really, really simple. Every time I tell you a suspension chord, I guarantee you it's going to either be the third, is usually the third of your root note, of your root of your key. If you're in B flat, that suspension is always going to be the third of that key. Even if you go to those relative majors like C and D, they're relative majors of B flat. See what I'm saying? You're going to go to that suspension. Sorry. You know what I'm saying? So let's look at the notes. Alright? Because I'm always going to give you the notes. Alright? But I need you to understand what you're playing. And understand that it's not that it's easier than what it looks like. But as piano players, because we have that feel, we can make it sound a lot difficult than what it is, but it's really not. There's a foundation around here. The foundation is that B flat, and we're using all the notes in B flat. Okay, we're using all the notes in B flat here. Okay, so you gotta know your relative majors, and what I said before. We're gonna, the suspension is always over that third. Okay, the third of anything, of any major key, or even minor key for that matter. It's always on that third. Okay, so notes. We're gonna go, and here's where we're gonna start practicing left hand chords. Left hand, you got one note is a D. Okay, B flat, C, left hand. Okay, right hand, F, B flat, C, F. Next chord. Okay, we move up a whole step. You got an E. Okay, E or F flat, whatever you want to call it. E, which is also the third of C, which gives us that opportunity and the right to play this chord. Okay, and then you're gonna have a C and a D in the next two notes. Okay, it's the left hand. Your right hand is a G, C, D, and another G. Okay? And then you want to go to the next chord. And you got a G flat, a D, and an E right in the left hand. And in the right hand, A, D, E, and A. And then we're going to make it minor. Okay? And that's nothing but left hand, G, and D, and I'm overlapping my thumb with another G to make it fuller. And then on the right, you got a simple. Remember I told you got to keep it simple when you're playing worship music. F, B flat, D, along with another F. And you can play around with that. So this is your basic progression. Okay? Now play around with it. just play around with that, okay? That's that. And you want to take that up, okay? You want to take it up. Okay, take it up. Take it up. So you want to go in this key. Okay. You want to take it up one more. See what I'm saying? Or okay. Play it again for you. You wanna? Well, I'm sorry. Okay, that's a D flat. Okay. Take it up. Take it up. So I'm saying, I'm learning every key. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I wanted to bring to the table, y'all. So those are suspensions to minors, major suspensions to minors. All right. And, you know, and you just keep practicing it like I'm doing it, man. That's just something that I found out, and I thought I'd share with y'all. So till next time, let your boy, I'm gone. All right.